Hey Inguz Nation, happy Wednesday. Workout today is going to be the Bergeron DBeep test. So this is going to be an EMOM. Every minute on the minute, we will complete the following: 7 single dumbbell goblet thrusters, 7 alternating power snatch, and 7 burpees. Now, whatever time is remaining in that minute is going to be your rest. On the next minute, you'll start again at the top, complete all 21 reps, and then rest as much as possible before the next top of the minute. After completing 10 rounds, we'll begin adding 1 rep to each of the movements. So with 10 minutes on the clock, you'll complete 8 thrusters, 8 power snatch, and 8 burpees. With 11 minutes on the clock, you'll complete 9 of each of the movements, and so on and so forth until you can no longer complete the reps in the minute time frame. Now, ideally, we want everybody to complete at least 7 to 10 rounds, but if at a certain point you can no longer complete the reps in the minute, then we just want to turn this into a 10-minute AMRAP, moving as consistently as possible through all 3 movements for the full 10 minutes. Find a good, consistent pace, work hard, and try to give yourself at least 10 seconds rest before the next minute starts. Mary's going to demo the warm-up for today's Bergeron DBeep test. So we're going to complete 3 rounds with 30 seconds of each of the following. Starting with slow air squats, we want to push those hips back, keep that chest up nice and tall, working to get that full depth. From there, we'll move on to 30 seconds of an active Spider-Man stretch. So here we want to step that foot up, flat on the ground, touch our elbow to the instep, reach up to the sky, before then alternating and doing the same on the opposite leg. From there, we're going to warm up the shoulders with push-up into downward dog. So here we want to push that head and chest through the shoulders, driving those heels alternating down to the ground to get a good stretch in the calves. From there, we're going to come up to our feet and complete 30 seconds of jumping jacks. So here we want to get the heart rate up just a little, and we want to get a good stretch again through those shoulders. From there, we'll complete 30 seconds of squat jumps. So we're going to pair that air squat, which is a small hop, opening up those hips, squeezing those glutes at the top. Last but not least, we'll complete 30 seconds of mountain climbers. So here we want to drive those knees up to the chest, alternating those feet with some speed to get that heart rate up. 3 rounds, 30 seconds each. Go get them, guys. The first movement in the Bergeron DBeep test is going to be the single dumbbell goblet thruster. Now here we want to grab that dumbbell with both heads, holding it right around our neck like we would a bow tie. We're going to go to the full bottom of our squat, launching that dumbbell up overhead, squeezing those glutes and opening up those hips. Ideally, we want to choose a dumbbell or odd object here that we complete all 7 reps unbroken for every round. Find a nice consistent pace, and again, keep those heels planted to the ground. The second movement in our EMOM is going to be 7 alternating single dumbbell power snatch. The movement is going to start with the dumbbell with both heads on the ground, and notice as Mary is alternating that dumbbell every rep, she still continues to place both heads of the dumbbell on the ground. Bicep stays tight to the ear, arm locked out, standing up to complete that rep. Again, we want to choose a weight on these that we can complete all 7 reps consistently for the entire 10 rounds. The last movement of the EMOM is going to be the 7 burpees. Now here we want to use these burpees as a pacer. So Mary's going to show you a regular burpee, chest and thighs touch the ground, she opens her hips, we see air underneath those feet. If we know we've got a little bit of time left, we can walk those feet out, keeping that chest again to the ground and walk our feet in. If you know you've got time to complete all 7 reps and still slow down your heart rate, that'll help you to continue further into more rounds.